Hey everybody, what's up? I've got the new Ejiubas, somebody tell me how to pronounce that, plates that actually I gave away. This is the one that is in the giveaway that I gave away the other day. Mandy Pandy Nails, congratulations. And I found out it was her birthday, so that is just awesome that she won. This is their Mandala Plate. Mandala. This is 06 and it is beautiful, and I don't want you to take this the wrong way because it stamps beautifully like they all do. These are some of my favorite plates. In fact, this is the only plate that I have. Well, I don't have the henna. I have the entire set. My only problem with this one, I guess the nature ones were this way too. I really miss the buffet on the one side, you know? Their plates used to be just the crazy free-for-all on one side and then the individual nails on the other. And I do think this is beautiful and I love them all. I really like this one, is like one of my favorite. And I really like this. And there's that's the 06 plate. And then I have not, where's it at? What'd I do with it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Here's 07. I haven't taken the plastic, I haven't even taken it out. Here, let me at least take it out of here. Maybe that will. I'm doing this like my nails are wet. My nails aren't wet. I don't have to handle everything like my nails are wet. Okay, here's the 07, and it has a few of the plaid. This image I think is cool, and this one is cool. I haven't seen, I don't have any negative. Boy, what are these called? Dimensional 3D effect looking like these are. I think those are kind of cool. More of the plaid pattern. And then the other side, there's some more. I actually do have a few images that kind of look like these. I really like, and I think on another plate, on another Ejiubas plate, there's kind of these. I like this one. I think this is cool. These are really neat. These are kind of similar to another plate, the nature plate, and also this reminds me of kind of like a water marble, but I think one of my Creative Shop stamp plates. Alright, and I'm gonna do quickly. I'm so funny, I crack myself up. So on my base, I have some Sally Hansen Insta Dry, just show stealer, just one coat of that, and then on top of that is this beautiful hollow, and it is I Love Nail Polishes paper route, however you want to say it, and I think it's really pretty. Alright, I like this one. So who wants to hear the story about my son this weekend? He went to our promenade, which is where you just go and see everybody. They introduce everybody and they walk through so you can see everybody in their dresses and their everything. So he went to the high school. He's a sophomore, so he can't really go unless he's invited to actual prom. But he wanted to go to the promenade because a lot of his friends were going. Which way? This way. Someone's like, okay, fine. I took him, dropped him off, told him to call when he's ready to go home. I like it. Looks slicey. And so he calls or texts and says, come get me. Okay, so I send his dad just after he leaves. He texts us back, says, never mind, don't tell him not to come. I'm staying. What do you mean you're staying? You can't stay for prom. Yeah, everybody wants me to stay, so I'm just going to stay. I'm like, alright, whatever. His sister says, they're going to arrest him. He's going to be arrested. Like, no, he's not. I just figured they'd kick him out. And, I don't know, 11:15. So he calls, which prom was over at 11. Okay, come get me. Okay. He didn't get in trouble or anything. Monday, I guess, the principal pulls him out of class and says, got something to tell me. He goes, I don't know. I went to prom. He goes, yeah, you weren't supposed to be at prom. You're a sophomore and you weren't invited. He's like, yeah. Well, you know, you're going to have to, oh no. He says, you know, there's going to be consequences for that. And he's like, oh, okay. He says, well, go back to class and we'll figure it out later. Dang it. Can I salvage that? I don't like it anyway. I don't even like you. I don't like that on the tip. This one I like. That's what happens when you yap and stamp. Okay, on with the story. Anyway, so the principal's kind of a friend of mine anyway, and he knows I'm not a parent that's going to come stomping down to the school and throw a fit over some detentions. So anyway, Alex kept trying to go to the office and ask Mr. Principal, let's just call him that, what his punishment was going to be. The principal just let him stew. He's like, he kept telling him, yeah, I don't have time to mess with that right now, and we'll talk about it later, and for 4 days. He finally was like, alright Alex, here's your choices. You can take an one day in-school suspension, 3 lunchtime detentions, or not go to one of your proms, your junior or senior prom. Alex's answer was, if I say not go to my next prom, my mom will cut me and hang me from my feet to watch me bleed. And the principal is telling me this. And I am cracking up. Like, yep, he has got that right. I would kill the boy. I wouldn't really. I wouldn't hurt him. But it's good that your kids are scared of you. He knew he would be in such deep doo-doo. Okay. We'll zoom through the rest. Okay, so don't think that I encourage bad behavior in my son. And he never gets in trouble. He never does anything. His friends call me when they want to do something because they know I'm going to make him go do something instead of stay home and play video games and read books. So right now is going to be your last opportunity to get an extra entry in the giveaway. The giveaway this is the last chance. 24 hours after this post, I'm turning off all extra entries, and you won't be able to enter any extras. That's really repetitive. So this is going to be really hard. What is my daughter's age? She is graduating. And if you can guess her age, she's graduating college, the degree, a bachelor's degree. If you can guess her age, you're going to get an extra entry. Which you totally know, if you just comment, you're going to get an extra entry, even if it's wrong. So, you know. So here are the shots of my Manny. And I totally recommend any Ejiubas plate, especially if you're just starting out. They are etched fantastic. They're beautiful. Just make sure you scrape them well, because you can see in my macros that I didn't scrape clear enough, and when I picked up, this wasn't smeared from my top coat. This was smeared because I didn't scrape well enough on my plate. Didn't scrape it clean enough. And this stamping polish is a little difficult as far as it's so pigmented that it turns your skin black. Yes, Sandy. Me too. All right. Okay. And I will let you know when I'm going to do, hopefully I'm going to be doing the drawing on Sunday. I don't know. I'm going to be gone all weekend to my daughter's graduation because I got to go out of state. And yeah, I does what I wants. I'll do it when I wants. Okay. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Oh, thumbs up, subscribe, share, all that stuff. I always forget to say.